Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Morning Motivational Rant. I am your host, Dino the Genetic Marvel, and with me, as always, is my fantastic co-host, Crystal Morenzi. How are you, Crystal?
I am doing superb, fantastic, host Dino. How are you doing today? Did I tell you how pretty you look today?
I thank you. I'm trying so hard
You're
lately.
welcome.
And you look gorgeous
It's
yourself.
red, I like it.
That is a very nice sweater, by the way.
It's red.
I love those kind of
It's cold.
sweaters. I love those kind of sweaters, and I can never find one that fits correctly because I'm very fat. And
Do you want me to knit you one?
no, because then no, there's just, I don't know. That's a bad idea. That's just a bad idea. The Victoria bought me one that I had seen at the Fat Guy clothing store, and it's so nice. But then it's like it's very nice and warm. But I'm like, but then it's also like it doesn't fully cover my belly, so I'm like, But it's all right. It just makes
Fat guy in a little coat.
a little bit, yeah.
Every time you say fat guy, that song pops up in my head. Fat guy in a little.
I have done that to somebody's coat and sung the song.
I know you told me about that. That was so douchey.
He was.
I even got on leg warmers because that's how cold I am today.
People, this is what happens when you don't have meat on your bones, okay?
Or you're from Ontario and you like wear shorts and t-shirt in April, and then you wear a winter jacket.
I've never been good with hot. I've always been okay with cold. Like, even when I lost weight, I was like, no problem. I can't, like, even, like, when we would go to Greece and stuff, and people were like, oh, it's a little chilly. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm still sweating. Like, I'm not good with hot. But
hot sucks though, because you can only like, how do you dress for if it's super hot? Like, it's hot,
listen,
like frig. At least if it's cold, you just layer up.
I personally love my bit the most, where I say that I say the problem with cold weather is great because you can just add more layers. Hot weather, you can only take off so much until somebody calls the police. That's what happens. That's how that works. And trust me, they call very quickly when you look like an ogre.
Or if you're hanging out in schoolyards. Whatever.
Never done that.
Dino knows. Parks.
I've been so there's a guy on
At the splash pad. Oh my god, you gotta add.
I might add that. That's actually pretty good. That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. At the splash pad.
That's pretty
You can only get so naked at the splash pad before people start going.
Can you imagine too? Oh,
that's a good one. I like it.
A big fat guy with his dick wagging around going, hey kids, or something. Oh, it's just, no! Why?
That's an awesome. I can picture you doing it so well too in people's faces. Like, because if you were just to keep a straight face the whole time, like, you know, like.
It'd be so mean.
It's so funny.
Oh, man.
Anyways, so how are you doing today?
I'm good.
What's your day like?
Well, you know what? So Victoria was kind enough to make me a nice breakfast, and we had some. She's been at work.
You're the best wife ever.
I do. I have a great wife. She's fantastic. It's you know what? I was gonna say I've trained her well, but that's not not at all accurate. But no, so so we had some leftovers. She's been at work all day, so I had some leftovers. She's bringing home some food right now after work. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, I'm not ravenous, but I'm very hungry right now because I had a little nap in the afternoon. It was one of those good naps. You know when you wake up from a nap and it's like nothing hurts, like you slept in the perfect position. So, and you're like, actually, you didn't like wake up mid sleep cycle or anything like that. So you just wake up and you're like, it's kind of like, it's like, da 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 da. You're just like, I'm ready for anything.
I like it.
I love waking up from a nap because a regular sleep cycle is an hour and a half long in general. It obviously plus or minus for it depends on each person's different, right? But I've always found for myself that if I take a nap and I'm woken up, like I'm jostled awake, I'll be so groggy. And I think it goes for a lot of people where if you don't have that right cycle going, like you just kind of be like, ugh, it just makes you so much worse, right? Like those, like, I'm gonna take a 10-minute nap. You're like, that's not gonna help you because you need like a solid some time. But I don't know.